morning. Enjoy your night in lockup?
I want to see Jason.
Well, as a former employee of the department, you should know when visiting hours are.
I also know that I get a phone call.
It'd be much smarter to call a lawyer, but then smart was never your strong suit, was it? You're facing some very serious charges here.
Because I was framed. Oh, but you already know that because you're the one who did it.
Well, good luck proving that.
I want the best lawyer in the state, Bernie. They're probably going to arraign Sam in the morning, and you got to bet that Rick is going to fight against bail. It's fine. I don't care how much it costs as long as the lawyer is discreet and knows how to win. All right, I'll wait to hear from you.
What happened?
Rick had Sam arrested last night.
For what?
It doesn't even matter. The charges were all trumped up. It's all about Rick trying to get to me.
Well, everyone knows there's no love lost between the two of you, but why is he suddenly being so blatant about it?
He has his reasons. One of them is you.
I want revenge because I regret ever letting you touch me.
Well, at least you admit you let me.
And I'll admit it in court, too. Temporary district attorney has sex with his sick wife's daughter, a departmental employee. There must be some kind of sexual harassment suit in there.
You know, I would almost enjoy watching you humiliate yourself in open court. Because once the jury understands the kind of slut you are that would sleep with her own stepfather, I'm sure they'd be completely unsympathetic to you. But I think ultimately it's going to be the facts.
No, the fact is, I am innocent. You are framing me.
All right, well, let's look at that for a second. Fact. Sam McCall had a security pass and therefore access to evidence in the case against Jason Morgan. Fact, said evidence disappeared from the PCPD on or about the time that Miss McCall was at work in the building, according to her time card. Fact, the evidence was then recovered at Miss McCall's place of residence with, according to forensics, her fingerprints on it. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Sam McCall is guilty of obstruction of justice, collusion, and evidence tampering. Now, if you asked her, I'm sure she would tell you that it was all done because of love. If you ask me, I'd say that she's just too damn naive for words. And that naivete is going to land you in prison for a very long time.
The night when I nearly killed Rick, he said he wanted you away from my influence. He's very territorial about you.
You know, when I went to go see him at the hospital after your fight, he said the same thing, that our friendship wasn't in my best interest. But why is he being so protective now? We haven't been married for years.
Rick knows that we slept together. He knows I could have been your baby's father. That's what set him off. And now his marriage to Alexis, it's over so he can turn his attention back to you.
You know, he's always said how much he regrets our marriage not working out. I just always thought he was being nostalgic.
No, Rick is way more twisted than that. Arresting Sam, getting revenge on me, and honestly, I think he's trying to punish me for sleeping with you. I'm not trying to scare you, okay? I'm just telling you to be careful and watch out.
But why is he obsessing now, after all this time?
I don't know, maybe he thought that you really loved him back then.
Well, I did. I did, and until it was shattered by all the lies. And now he's trying to push himself back into my life, and he's telling me to stay away from you, and he's offering Lucky his job back. What if he holds that over me? What if he threatens to tell Lucky about you and me if I don't do what he wants?
I think Rick wants you to like him. I mean, I don't think he's... Do you think he would hurt you?
Rick, he can do the most horrendous things in the name of love. Jason, I'm barely hanging on here. I can't take it if he goes off the rails.
Just, Rick is not gonna hurt you. Okay? I promise. He's gonna try to get to you. Doesn't care what it takes as long as he gets you to react.
Jason, it doesn't take much with him.
Don't let him do it, Sam. You're strong, okay? Just stay cool. I'm getting you the best defense attorney in the state.
Defense attorney? What, you think this is going to go to trial?
Hopefully not, but who knows with Rick? I just want you to know that I'm going to get you out of that.
Time's up. Get out.
It's been 10 minutes.
Well, visitation is up to the DA's discretion. 10 minutes is enough. You know, he's a better liar than I give him credit for. Probably told you everything was going to be all right. He's going to get you out of here, huh? Painting himself as this big hero. You know, stay calm, lay low, don't worry about anything. Am I getting warm? Where do you think Jason went after he left here?
To go get my lawyer. He's gonna eat you for breakfast.
Yeah. Well, maybe he went to hook up with his new lover.
Hey, saw Sam at the station. Rick framed her, but I don't know how to prove it.
You didn't tell Sam that?
No. She's already scared, and Rick will exploit that.
You know what our problem is? We're reactive. We wait for Rick to make a move, then we respond. I'm tired of that. You know what we're gonna do? He's gonna play our game by our rules. We'll let him make the mistake.
Okay, that's fine, but we need to do it fast because Rick plays head games. He's got unlimited access to set. You know what? I'm getting.
If you break Sam out, you're gonna get arrested, and you're probably gonna get yourself killed by the time you hit the sidewalk. That is Rick's plan.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? How do I help her?
Jason's been under surveillance for quite some time. These shots were taken of their tryst just before he came to see you. Your hero has been cheating on you, Sam. Although I'm sure it's not the way he sees it. I mean, after you slept with me, I guess all bets are off.
What's your point, Rick?
My point is, I got a great deal of pleasure out of busting you, seeing you defend your criminal boyfriend and, being sloppy and careless and everything, but I had no idea that I was actually going to be giving Jason what he wants. He's not sending a lawyer for you, Sam. Okay? As a matter of fact, I'm sure he is thrilled that you are in here right now so he can go be with Elizabeth, which is obviously who he wants. I mean, who can blame him? Elizabeth is beautiful. She's kind. She's moral. She's the complete opposite of a slut like you.
Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna have my lawyer. I'm gonna tell them you're harassing me.
Really? Assuming your lawyer ever shows up. Once you accept the fact that Jason is not bankrolling your defense, the court will be happy to appoint an attorney for you. But it's not going to do you any good because the evidence points to your guilt and you're going to be going where you've been going your whole life, and that's right to prison.
Don't make me shoot you, Sam.
Any sign of her? There's no one here. Keep looking.
Revenge Rick had in mind, finding out me and Elizabeth kicked it into high gear.
We suspected that Rick had his own motives for marrying Alexis. One was influence over my daughter, and number two, I think Alexis gave Rick credibility for the mess he made with his life. Now, Elizabeth, that's the real thing. It makes Rick insane to think that she's been with you, and that gives him the justification to go after you with a vengeance.
It was one night. Okay, I'm not with Elizabeth. One night.
Okay, but it was one night for Sam and Rick. Did that make it any different? Do you want him dead any less?
Boss, I just heard from our guy downtown. Sam escaped.
I'll find it. I'm gonna find it.
I'll take care of Rick.
Follow Miss Nicole on the roof. She's drowned. So is he.
got you. I got you. I won't let go.